let's take a closer look at cells, the amazing building blocks of life. Cells are the tiniest units of life, and they're responsible for carrying out all the essential functions that keep organisms alive. The study of cells and their structure is called cell biology. To understand cells better, we'll explore their anatomy, starting with organelles, which are specialized structures within the cells that have specific jobs. One important organelle is the nucleus. Think of it as the control center of the cell. It houses the cell's genetic material, which is neatly organized into chromosomes. The nucleus plays a crucial role in controlling the cell's growth, reproduction, and the production of proteins. Now, let's focus on the mitochondria, often referred to as the powerhouse of the cell. They're like little energy factories that convert nutrients from our food into a form of energy that cells can use. Interestingly, the more energy a cell needs, the more mitochondria it will have. Moving on, we come to the endoplasmic reticulum. This organelle is like a complex network of membranes that transport proteins and lipids throughout the cell. It's divided into rough and smooth regions, depending on whether ribosomes are attached to it or not. Speaking of ribosomes, they're the protein-making factories of the cell. They can be either freely floating in the cytoplasma or attached to the endoplasmic reticulum. Ribosomes play a vital role in producing the proteins needed for various cellular functions. Next in line is the Golgi apparatus, which acts as the cell's packing and processing center. It receives proteins from the endoplasmic reticulum and modifies, sorts, and packages them for transport to different parts of the cell or outside of it. Last but not least, we have the cytoplasma. It's like a gel substance that fills the cell, serving as a medium for all the chemical reactions happening inside. The cytoplasma houses all of the organelles we just mentioned and provides a supportive environment for their functions. Now, let's talk about the impact of nutrition on cellular anatomy. The nutrients we consume play a crucial role in providing the necessary building blocks for our cells. When we don't consume enough of certain nutrients, it can affect the structure and function of our cells. For instance, inadequate protein intake can limit the cell's ability to produce new proteins, which are vital for various cellular processes. On the flip side, excessive consumption of certain nutrients can also have negative effects on cellular anatomy. Taking in too much sugar, for example, can lead to insulin resistance and inflammation, which can gradually damage cells over time. So it's important to maintain a balanced and nutritious diet to support the health and proper functioning of our cells. By providing our cells with the right nutrients, we can help them thrive and contribute to our overall well-being.